Good afternoon, YouTube. It's man George Page coming to you live on YouTube. Well, I just saw this on our LDW WMMAAC site on Facebook, which is monitored and by my man Robert Henry the Savage. Yo, Robert, if you need any help every now and time, yeah, I'll be happy to help you. I like my posting some stuff too on there, also for to keep the site going. But anyway, this fight is coming up on November the 7th, and this is between Canadian Sarah Moras versus Vanessa Manillo. Now, I'm a fan of Sarah. I often give her a nickname. I call her Sarah Moras because she's kind of thick. I mean, I watched a video when she was wrestling with some of her some guys when she at the camp she was training with, and I can't help notice. And Sarah, if you remember, she was part of UFC, um, the Ultimate Fighter, season number 18, where she was on Misha Tate's team, along with one Miss Roxanne Two Broke Knees Modafferi. Now, Vanessa Manello is from Brazil, and she fought a while back on the Jacksonville card against another Brazilian, Cara Rosa, and she lost that fight. And Sarah fought her last fight was in May against Sarge Eubanks, and she lost that fight. So both these ladies are on the chopping block. As you know, the UFC right now, even though with the pandemic, they are still cutting fighters. They just cut on my girl Bitch, and they just cut Paige Van Zant. Now Paige probably could have resigned, but she decided she wants to, leave the UFC. But anyway, this fight is a do or die fight for both these ladies, and for the future being in the bantamweight division of the UFC. What's the possibilities for these? Well, for one thing, if Sarah loses, most definitely I know she's gonna get cut. And where she could possibly go, Invicta's a good place. I think she wrestled there before. Also, LFA is a possibility, and there's also Bellator. And the same thing with Vanessa Manillo, a possible going. I think she started Invicta also, and go back to Invicta or LFA or Bellator. But the thing is, Bellator does not have a 135 division. They have a strong, probably the strongest featherweight division and the strongest flyweight division, but they have neither the straw or the bantam. But they should develop because you'll get more bantam. Weight. Some fighters getting dropped from the UFC, and I think good number of them are bantamweights. It wasn't that long ago they dropped both Kat Zingano and Leslie Smiths, who were both from the bantamweight division. Now they're fighting 145, and I think they should really develop a bantamweight division for some of these women. Especially like I said, my girl bitch got dropped, and I think she want to fight her homegirl uh, um, Cyborg at 145. But like I said, it's just either way. These ladies, this is a do or die fight for either one of these ladies. And me being a Sarah Morris fan, I wish the best of luck for Sarah. It's your man George Page. Like, subscribe. Don't subscribe. I'm out.